Hi, you guys. Today I thought what we would do is look at how to make a PDF on your phone if you have an iPhone. Okay, so if you have an iPhone, what you want to do is you want to make a new note. Okay, so look for that little icon right there. Okay, so when I go in here, it really depends on what was left over from yesterday. I've already scanned some stuff. So, like, I didn't even finish taking this one. So I'm going to tell it I'm going to keep the scan. And I'm going to cancel that out. I want to discard this because I didn't like that from before. Okay, so here's my screen, and it could say different things up here depending on if you've ever made a scan before. It's kind of like a calculator. When you turn it off, where did you leave it at? So I'm in school, so that's where I keep my school notes. Okay, so see, it's telling me, after I just told you I kept them in there, I just made that folder. And it's telling me I have no notes in there. But that little icon down there, that's the one that I'm going to use. Okay, now sometimes it depends on how it comes up, but there's a little camera right there. And I'm going to hit that camera. And the key thing I want to make sure is that I hit Scan Documents. I don't want to take a photo. And the reason they say scan is because it used to be that you had to put it on a copy machine. You weren't able to do this with a phone. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can do this underneath this camera here. Okay, so I want to make sure that my phone is right above what I want to scan. Like, I don't want to have it on an angle like that. It just kind of defeats the whole purpose. So let me see if I can adjust this. And it's a little bit further up. Okay, so I go right there parallel to the paper that I want, and I know this lighting's really funky. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me see if I move it over. Okay, and it'll put like a little yellow box around it, and it took the picture automatically for me, or the scan, I should say. Sometimes it doesn't, and you just have to push the button. Okay, so it's down here. Now, if I had like several pages, I would not hit save yet, okay? So I'm gonna check it out. Yep, I always check to make sure it's clear, make sure it's rotated in the correct direction. You can fix that down here. So it's a good scan. So I'm gonna say that I wanna keep it, and I'm gonna say that it's done up here, and I don't wanna take another picture, so I'm going to hit save. Okay, so now I'm going to go up here to upload. Let me see if I can make that. Okay, so I'm going to upload that, and it wants to know where I want to upload it. So I'm going to upload it to my drive. Okay, and there's my drive. And it's, okay, so it's telling me right there what it is. Usually it doesn't give it a name, so I think this paper was easy to read. Usually it just says some weird file name. So I'm already in my computer, so I'm gonna select that folder right there, and I wanna put it in my drive. Okay, and it's got a bunch of different things in here in my drive. So I'm going to put it in Math 3 PDF. So you can make a folder or not. A folder is usually easier to keep it organized in. And it's happy. I'm going to hit save here. But the last thing I got to make sure that I do is upload. Okay, and then it's done. I have a PDF, and then I can attach that to any assignment that I want. Alrighty, hope that helps.